welcome or welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's okay. You're probably thinking, what on earth is going on? What you doing today? Well, I wanted to go over, things like these because I got these from, so these are handmade acrylic flowers. I got them from AliExpress. They are beautiful, very far forward from my sort of skill level, I suppose. But it drives me mad that when you're placing them on the nail, they have to face the same way. It's not like they set them up so, one go one way, one go the other, but it doesn't work like that because of the curve and how they've been made. So I was like, I just wish I could make my own, and I've ordered those as well because those are just really pretty. So I thought, how can I practice? Because when it comes to actually, like if I'm making a set of press-on nails, if I fluff up the flower, I've wrecked the whole nail and I'm going to need to start again. So dual forms, I was like, why have I never thought of this before? And because on Kirsty Meakin's website, you can buy the, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like really long. They come in different size. They're like super long dual forms basically, and you can create some really intricate nails like on the top of them, inside them. You can paint, acrylic, gel, everything. And I thought, well, that's basically the same as dual forms, isn't it? And I got these, and then I realized how perfect these were. So I got sent these ages and ages ago, and obviously I don't apply products. Well, I do now because I've tried a hard gel, and it's worked, so we will see. But these are fab. They are on Amazon, and you can get them from the Aimeili website as well. And if you do go to their website, I've got a discount code down below, but that's not what this is about. So these dual forms, they come, so you've got 11 sizes, but then they also come in different shapes. No, that's the same as that one. For each of the sizes, I think it's 5, and then there's the curved one. So you get 5 shapes in each size. So if I was doing a set of press-ons, there were almond, I'd grab the almond, and I'll show you, because otherwise it's not going to make sense. Right, so where are they? So I made these. This is just me practicing. These aren't the best, I will admit. Oh, I'm determined to break some of my lights today, aren't I? Well, not today, or just this week. So you get these types of flowers that have the gems. I did that on a size 11, so that would go like on a really long little finger, and I did that on like a square, so you get that curve. I can't remember, I think that was a size 5 I built that up on. Don't look at it, it's just the idea behind it. I've done that one, so that was on a square, so that's got a different curve. I think these ones were on almond. So the reason why I say like with the other shapes, because so when I go to put that on, say like a set of almond press-ons, the curve's already there, or a square, or there's coffin, or there's like Russian almond, so they're already going to be set. Plus you've also got the different sizes of the nails. So if I'm doing a set of press-ons that's in like say a medium, so, and I wanted to do a flower on just the middle finger, which is a size 4, I'd get a size 4 dual form, and it's more likely to fit. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing, and it's not just acrylic, you can do it with gel. So you can pre-make your flowers, You know, if you don't want to sit there and you're doing a set of press-ons or something, or if you're working on clients, there's no way. I didn't do 3D acrylic that much on clients purely because I'm too slow. Right, so I've got 2 nails. I've got, that one's a 5 and that one's a 6, obviously almond and square. What did I do? I'm just going to do some like simple little flowers. I mean, I can't do anything flipping overly crazy, do you know what I mean? I'm not that good. But I've got, oh God, I hate the feeling of it on my hands. It's not on my hands, it's on my glove. So I've got Rose Garden. These are all CJP. I've got tons of them. And Snow White. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to just sit there and make loads and practice, do you know what I mean? And this one's got a bit of a shimmer in it. So what I've been doing, there it is I've been getting crystal clear as well. I just used this little brush. Had this for ages from it's a cat's brush. It is proper Kolinsky as well. I got this from Amazon. I think it was like £6. But I've got this one. These aren't Kolinsky. They do work, but they're a bit temperamental. But I got these from like Temu, and they were only cheap. And then there's that one. That one's a little bit better than the other one, but like I said, they're not Kolinsky, but they do still work, and they wear only buttons. But I'd recommend that one. It's size 2. I need to invest in like all the different sizes, because sometimes it's a bit hard, you know, when you want to do the bigger petals. So I will be doing that. So I'm just going to get a tiny little bit of clear. I'm going to put that in the center. So that's where I'm going to start my petals from. And while that's still wet, get your gems or your balls. Oh, preferably not throw them everywhere. You don't have to do this bit. So you could do each petal individually. Well, you do them individually, but you know, so they're not joined. So when you take it off, they come off separately. Or you could do it so it comes off as a whole flower. So just let them set in there. And then don't want massive beads. I mean, this is not going to be a tutorial on how to do 3D acrylic necessarily, because I mean, I'm still learning and practicing. But I just wanted to show, like, with the jewel forms. So there's, I mean, you could do your crystal placements. I've done that a few times. I've put my crystal placements on there, and then it's ready to just go. But yeah, it's quite I don't know, I find acrylic really therapeutic anyway. But so I'm going to do one acrylic, one gel. I think it's definitely going to take me some practice to get the acrylic flowers. I see some, oh, sorry, Mabel's awake. Amazing stuff that people do. It's unreal. But obviously they were, oh, it's too small. they started just the same, so too small again. You do get more time to work with the product as well than what you, it's probably too bloody big now. Oh well. And you think, because I think that's what people get scared of with acrylic, isn't it? That, you know, it's gonna, you've literally got the matter of seconds to play with it. There we go, we've got one bigger petal than the others, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, God. You could use acrylic into a silicone mould as well, if you wanted to do that. I don't know how that'd, I know people do it, but I don't know if it would wreck the mould after a while. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it seems like we've got 2 big petals one side and 2 little ones the other. Are all flowers totally symmetrical though? That is the question. Do one there. Oh, it's raining today. I just love the sound of the rain. I actually have an app on my phone that I play at night for me to go to sleep, and it's just literally, it sounds like torrential rain. I love it. So you can use, oh, that's probably too big again. Yeah. You know, whatever acrylic, you could just get a white and then you can paint them, which you can, you know, put all your little like details of the petals on once it's set. And so yeah, you can do anything. Just have fun. That is what nails is all about. And there's no need to stress either, do you know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't want any more on, so I'm just going to let that one dry. It is some sort of flower. Right, so let me just clean that off. And I'm just going to put all these acrylics away. Right, change my gloves as well. These are what I did the other day as well. So I made these on the jewel forms, popped them off, glued them onto the nail, and then top coated them. Don't know what I was doing with the beads on that one, but I was just playing. I don't think they look too bad, do they? And they've, apart from that bottom bit, because I didn't press that bit down, but they are on there, do you know what I mean? Right, so I think that should be, yeah. And then I'm just going to get my tweezers. Squeeze the sides in, or it might not be set properly yet. No, still soft. That was close, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to do gel. Where have I put it? There it is. So to do gel on these, obviously you need something that's sticky. So just gonna stick a bit of acid-free primer, and that will just give it like a tacky layer. Let me find. Let's get some like little AB crystals. Just want some little ones. So if you wanted to, you could do some base coat. That'll help like hold it together as well for like taking it all off. I'm just going to put these in there. Ready. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Literally, and here's me going, oh, I'm going to put those in there ready. I haven't got a clue. Let's get some. I'm just using white. It's easier to see on camera. White's probably the white and clear are probably the ones that we all have, aren't they? White you can paint into any colour you want. Same with clear, really. Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2. Maybe a little bit smaller. Take a bit off that one because that one's a bit bigger. Sorry, you just all talk amongst yourselves while I get my life sorted. So I'm going to do a nice big one. Right, so I'm going to need a bigger tool. Oh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Are you proud of me? Because I could count to 5. Oh dear me. Right, so we've got them on there. Would have been better if they were all the same ball shape, but you know, we're just doing it. So then make your flower. Obviously gel works differently to acrylic. It's just whatever you prefer to work with. I love the acrylic flowers. I just love working with acrylic, to be fair, and I do miss it. And I've got tons of the stuff. So if you shall we do a 3D flower journey? Every time I figure something new out with 3D flowers, or I get better, we can come on, make some, compare, like every few weeks or something. So it's always good, isn't it, to like, I always keep all of my nail tips in a box, and every now and then I'll go through and I'll look at the stuff and I think, oh my goodness, what on earth was that? But then I can also see a better way to improve it. And like all of my designs that I did on my channel last year, I got the like collab sets and stuff like that, and the ones that are for certain special videos or whatever. I put those in little sets in like a one of those plastic storage things, and then I've got a huge glass jar which has got the rest of the nails in. So once that's full, we're going to go through it. I think it'll probably be at the end of, so it'll be like a 3-year journey of nails we'll be going through. That's that. Probably just all sent you to sleep with that waffle then, haven't I? But I bet you're all awake now with Mabel shouting again. Mabel, shut up. Put a bloody documentary on the telly yesterday. I've not sat there and watched the documentary for ages. But there's a bird on there that started squawking. Oh my god, she went nuts, like she was in flipping defence mode. Like telling us all. Shout. Oh my god, I've never heard her go that loud before. I had to like calm her down. Bless her. Pinky was just sat there like, what the freaking hell's going on? I'm sure he doesn't know he's a bird, you know. It's a nice big flower, isn't it? Should put some pigment in it. Shall we? So I got, where are you? This really pretty pink strawberry cream one from Sparkles. Oh, it's so nice. Normally when I use it, I rub it into like the tacky layer of the gel, but I don't know. My hands just don't seem to bloody work anymore. And I can't even say it's because I've got nails on, because I haven't. So yeah, doing all this and it's not on the nail, and if it frigs up, it doesn't matter, does it? Look how pretty that looks. Obviously I've not cured this, so I'm not pressing mega hard or anything. And then I want the, okay, just on this. Is it you? Where are you? Is it not you? Oh, whatever. Indigo shimmer. I'm going to cure that. I'll give that a double cure with me putting pigments on it. I wasn't intending on going that far with anything, but you know, I can't help myself, can I? And there we go. That's that. Just popped off. So let me get why I never have nails around anywhere. I'm not really like very prepared, am I? So that was on a square, wasn't it? Trying to find a nail that's got nothing on it as well. Okay. Yeah. So if I was then going to use that, I don't know if this is going to be the right size now. Oh, there you go, love. Perfect. Perfect. So you've got the curve there. Stay shiny because it's on top coat. And then you just glue that on with your rhinestone glue, top coat. You can like do all the little lines in of the flowers. Anything. Put you there. Gonna get my rhinestone glue. So if you know that you like, maybe you've got, you do it, it's like me, I'm thinking if I do a design of press-ons and they've got like these flowers on them, I can pre-make the flowers in various sizes. So when it actually comes to, why are you doing me head in? When it actually comes then to making the set, it's ready to go. You know, just in case I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed or something like that, because you know, and I've lost my balls. I have literally lost my balls. There they are. Oh, for sake. Sorry. Oh, now Mabel's flapping. Is there any bloody need? Are you done? I can't believe I just flicked my balls everywhere. But yeah. Right, so I'm going to put that in. Cure that, and do you know, so irritated with myself for flicking balls everywhere. So cure that, and then obviously because it's got like pigment on it, I'll do like a thin coat of base coat on it. Well, we're going to need to brush it off, aren't we? I'll be back when it's cured anyway, we'll figure it out. Right, it's finished. I've got a nice long stiletto neck, but then again they're quite flat, them, aren't they? Those practice tips. I've got any just, where's them from? Yeah, use one of these. Look at these bad boys. I think it was like a size 6, wasn't it? So right, hang on. Just dust off any like loose bits. You watch this not work now. Give. So you can do stuff on the inside, on the top of these, and everything will just pop off, she says. There it is. That's off with the curve. Ta-da! And then just, I'm not going to glue it on because I need to take pictures of those press-ons for Etsy. But yeah, would help if the nail was on the flipping thing straight as well. So yeah, it's got the curve there. Just glue that on and you're good to go. So imagine just having, how much time that would save having that ready made, and someone wants it on the nails or it's ready for your press-ons. You've got loads of these, so you could, this is what I'm going to do. These little boxes, I'm going to number on them, like, you know, nail sizes, and I'm going to have things in those sizes ready made for each different nail, because I'll show you. Where did it go? So this one I did on a size 11, which is a really small one, and obviously that's not going to fit on there because it's got such a tight curve. I don't think I'm going to have nails that small. I always do them on bigger ones. But with that one, all I did was I put like a little bit of clear acrylic, and again just stuck those little water beads in, and then these petals are like slightly touching that clear acrylic, so it all just came off together. I hope all of that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to be doing on my imaginary free time. And I hope maybe that was a little bit helpful. Are you gonna have a go? I'm gonna be sitting and practicing and things like that. You can have a go with the acrylic. And that's my little gel flower. I think that was on a like size 5 square. So I mean, even just sitting making one of them, I mean, I'm not too bad, you know, with stuff like that, the simpler flowers. I paid, what was it? I think it was like a £5 for these. Oh my god. And if you look at them, the way they all go, so whoever's made them, which will probably be on some form of a jewel form, has made them all facing the same way in a big line. But if you're doing that on, say, like an almond or a stiletto, that's not going to help, because the curves are going to be different on which way it sits and everything. So yeah, because like I say, I bought them and I won't use them because I don't want to use them. So if I keep practicing, I'll make my own. Endless supply. Well, there you go. It's only a quick one. I'm not gonna, like, I've made a right mess. Got balls everywhere, and yeah, but I hope you find it useful. It was just like a little thing that I figured out, and I'm damn sure there'll be loads of other people out there that'll go, yeah, I've been doing that ages, but I'm always like late to the game. But I wanted to share it with you guys in case you hadn't seen it either. Hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions, don't forget to just leave me a comment down below. Or you can message me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description box as well. And don't forget to give me a like, comment and subscribe. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily hype worthy, but thank you to everybody who has watched, and thank you to all my subscribers. Hi to new subscribers, I've had quite a few. Hello. Yeah, and if you are watching and you're not subscribed, you know, if you like this video, just go through, have a quick glance at some of the other videos, and if you like that, give me a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I know a lot of people that do YouTube always say, you know, on the analytics and the studio app, it shows you how many people watch that aren't subscribed, and mine is getting better. A lot of you are clicking that button, and if you want to know when I do upload a video, you can click the bell so you'll get a notification. But you know, subscribing doesn't cost you anything at all, but it honestly means the world to me, and this journey has been absolutely amazing, and I love you all, and I'm going to go and tidy my mess, but hope to see you in the next one. Love yous. Bye bye.